تشنه بر گوش پدر پرپر شدن. کربلا یعنی فقار و التهاب، خیره بر گهواره چشمان رها. کربلا یعنی که رسم حیدری، اکبر ساغر بدر خود جنگاوری. کربلا یعنی وداع زینبه، پشت خیمه با گل زهرا سلام علیکم. اعوذ بالله من الشیطان الرجیم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. با عرض خیر مقدم خدمت یکایک دوستان و برادران محترم و با عرض تسلیت به مناسبت چهارمین روز از دهه اول ماه محرم الحرام که مناسبتی در عزاداران این شب رو به حضرت بیبی رقیه و تسلیت میگم این ایام را خدمت شما و خدمت صاحب عزا حضرت بقیت الله عجل الله تعالی فرجه الشریف و امیدوارم که این گونه توسلات و این گونه اعمال ما به هر نیتی به درگاه ایزد و منان مورد قبول قرار بگیرد. همونطور که مستحضر هستید شب چهارم خدمت شما عرض کردم شب چهارم برای اجرای مراسم چند نکته خیلی عمومی لازم و ذکر خدمت شما عرض کنم. انشاءالله اون شما در طبق دیسیپلین و در طبق ضوابط انشاءالله به نحو احسن برنامه‌های ما ادامه دار باشد و انشاءالله همه ما شما به این نکات توجه کنید. مسئله اول مسئله کیچن آشپزخانه. دوستان و برادران ما همه الحمدلله حسینی، همه بچه‌های خوب، همه بچه‌هایی هستن که با اعتقادات و با اعتقادات خودشون خودی مکان گذاشتن. یه خورده حساسیت اونجا بیشتره به خاطر که قسمت حضور گرفتن مهمانه. انشاءالله سعی کنیم کمتر اونجا رفاقت داشته باشیم. من اینو پشت تریبون گفتم که انشاءالله به کس خاصی به شخص خاصی مربوط نباشه. مسئله دوم مسئله انتظامات. چه خوبه که ما شما گوش کنیم به حرف‌های انتظامات. کسی که جای پارکینگ مثلا اگه مناسب نبود بهشون گفتن که رو پارک نکنیم. ما شما گوش کنید. به طور مثال من دیشب خودم بعد از اینکه مجموعه حسینی بوده رساندم یک پارک پیش اومد گفتم برم بیرون برگردم بیرون. وقتی برگشتم جای پارک نبود. دوستان برادران گفتن جای مناسب نیست لطفا بیرون پارک کنید. من جزئی از خود هستم و هیچ فرقی بین ما شما نیست. حالا ما جامعه خدمت‌گزاری بکنیم بیشتر بکنیم بیشتر سعی کنیم که در خدمت دوستان باشیم ولی جایگاه هیچ فرقی نداره. همه ماها در این مقام در این جایگاه یکسان هستیم. مسئله سوم راجع به فرهنگ و آداب و رسوم عزاداری ما که مخصوصا سینه‌زنیه. لطفاً اون دوستایی که بیشتر سالهای زیادی سینه‌های وطنی مثلا مدل وطن از اون شما هستن اونا رو بهتر بدن سردسته بشه. برادرایی که در گوشه و اطراف یه خورده صبر کنن تا یاد بگیرن انشاءالله و بتونن هماهنگ سینه بزنن. چون که اگه آداب و رسوم شما حفظ نشه و به دستگاه زمین انتقال می‌کنه. مسئله بعدی خدمت شما عرض کنم یکباری ممکنه یکی از دوستان برادرای ما بیاد اینجا نوحه بخونه. نوحه رو ریتم به صورت برابر نکنه. او یه چیزی طبیعیه در مرحله اول برای کسب تجربه اول ممکنه هر انسانی اشتباه کنه در زندگی. هر انسانی ممکنه مثلا درست نکنه اون ریتم برابر کنه. اما مسئله خیلی مهمی که هست اینجا به قول معروف ضایع کردن و او را میکروفون ازش گرفتن یا مثلا او را یه حالت می‌بینیم که او آدم شرم بشه. این کار اصلا درست نیست. ما شما الفبای دین ما شما اخلاق حرمت نگه داشتن، ارزش قائل شدن. او آدم معامله اینجا واسه ارادت خودش رو با خواندن میگیره که مثلا آقای محسن نشان بده برای شما خواسته که نامه‌ای بکنه. حالا ما شما درست نیست که مثلا چون این بنده خدا خوب بکنه تجربه داره این آفرین دیگر میگه حالا مثلا صلوات بگه نتونه مثلا دوباره جرأت کنه در آینده دوباره بخواد نامه بکنه. این خیلی تاثیر خیلی بدی داره در سال‌های خیلی طولانی. انشاءالله که همیشه به از بهتر بشیم، سالهای بعد و روزهای بعد در کنار یکدیگر بتونیم بهتر با اخلاق در کنار هم مراسم آقا حسین اجرا کنیم با ذکر صلوات بر محمد و آل محمد. خب دعوت میکنم از استاد سخن حجت الاسلام و المسلمین حاج آقای حسینی من عذرخواهی میکنم ببخشید اصلا معذرت میکنم. برنامه بچه‌ها هستن. دعوت میکنم از خواهرزاده و دوست و برادر عزیزم سید شرافت حسین سلطانی که نشریه کاوری ایشان و انشاءالله به بچه‌ها از قسمت خانم‌ها تشریف بیارن اینجا تا به برنامه انگلیسی گوش بدن با ذکر صلواتی بر محمد و آل محمد.
صلوات محمد. Now let's request all of the children or anyone in younger generation to come forward to the stage so we can have a closer conversation. From the back, if you guys come into this, you don't have to be under the age of 10, you can be up to 15 years old. And also, in the ladies section, if the girls under the age of 12, you can also come here and join us. Otherwise, you can just gather together upstairs and I'll ask somebody from there to report to me who's listening. Because what's going to happen at the end of the session, for those who remember this from last year, we will have an award, we'll have a present. Remember? Okay, so we're going to start the program by recitation of Quran. Rohan, you ready to learn? Yes? Very good. Please welcome him by Salawat al Muhammad al. Very good. Thank you very much. Praise Messiah Salawat al Muhammad al. You guys, do you want to come forward here to for us, please? Thank you. Okay. So the second part of our program was that we're going to read. What's that? So we got Tamanna here tonight. She would like to volunteer and read for us so we can all read with her. Please come in, Tamanna. Please recite Salawat al Muhammad. اللهم كل وليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليهم وعلى آبائهم في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا حتى تسكنه أرضك وتمتعه فيها طويلا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. تمام. Do you know how many usul do you know? How many? Do you know what they are? Yeah, can you tell us? Very well done. Thank you very much. Please recite Salawat wa Muhammad wa Ali. Very well done. Thank you, Tony. Sorry, you got something? Okay, so I was going to read a surah for us. Very good. So tomorrow night, I'll give someone else to volunteer and give us a start. Whether if you want to read a surah, or a noha, or poetry, or any kind of reading material in regards to Imam Hussain or in regards to any of our 14 masters. Miss Maya, have something to say? So, last night, we all agreed that we've been created and our creator is Allah. Agree? And we all gave example of a creator, only the creator knows how something that he created functions and what fuel is good for it and all of those things. And then we found that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says there are things halal and there are things not halal. And we call the non-halal ones haram. So the general ruling for halal and haram is anything that's hurtful to you, physically, mentally, to your soul, to your actions, Allah says, just don't do it. Or if it's eatable, you don't eat it. If it's not good for you. Anything that's good for you, you are allowed to eat or do it. So, some of the things are very easy. For example, say stealing. Who can tell me if stealing is haram or halal? Ali, you know? It's haram. It's very easy because you know stealing is not good for anyone and it's a very bad behavior. Anyone else can give me another example? Yeah? Joe?
Friendship is used when I was scared, was sleep. That was a bad dream.
You can have a seat. Mohsen, you have something? Okay, yeah. So Mohsen is referring to things that are haram eating. So anything that's got gelatin, it would be referred to as pig. Yeah. And alcohol. So those are not stuff that we usually know. It's not easy for us to tell why those things are bad for you. But we know that Allah tells us we don't eat them, and therefore they're bad for us. So my question is, when you go to school, you have a lot of people from different faith, and some of them, don't have those dietary requirements, and they eat it. How do you manage those situations? Is it easy or hard? It's hard? Okay. Okay. Easy? I think it's easy living in Australia because I've gone to school here too, and I've been in many workplaces, and I can see people who have vegetarian dietary requirement. I've seen people who have vegan dietary requirements, so they're allergic to, or they don't want to eat any meat, any animal products in any way. And there are people who are allergic to gluten, so they can't eat anything to do with flour. So if they can have dietary requirements, we shouldn't be ashamed of our dietary requirement, which comes from our religion, and it's been in order from our God. So when you go to school, don't be ashamed to say you have halal dietary requirement. If you have halal dietary requirement, you only eat halal. Your parents usually pack your halal food, so you don't have to question it. But when you go to canteen, you're not allowed to eat everything, so there are things that's not halal, you don't eat them. Right? So I tell them, I only eat halal food. So any creator who creates something, there's a reason behind it. So if somebody invents, say, electricity, because they want to have light, or they want to have power to run with it, correct? And then there's a question, why are we created in the first place? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explains this and tells us why we are created. So the reason why we are created, I'm not going to answer this question now. I'll do this at the end. But I'll tell you one thing. He says, human being is the best of my creation. So there's nothing else that's better than us that Allah has created. Because we have a lot of knowledge, or the capacity of having a lot of knowledge. Agree? So we have the capacity to do many things. So you can see over the history. Present will be at the end of, so after 12 nights, when all the session finished, I'll make sure all you guys are present because you attended here or you have done something. Sorry? I'll decide what the present is. Okay, I'll get you a call. I'll decide what's good. I'll decide a good present for you. So when somebody gives you a present, you have to respect their choice. That's how a present works. Because I'm going to buy something, I don't know what you like. I'll buy something within a budget. No, tomorrow is not the last one. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to refer to is what's called furu'-id-din. Anyone here knows how many furu'-id-din we have? Okay, I'll ask Matthew. 10. Can you name it? Do you want to come over here? Do you know? Please recite Salawat wa Muhammad wa Allah.
Rosa, Hajj, Zakat, Kunst, Jihad, Franklin, Ibrahim, and Tawalla,
Thank you very much. Well done. So we have 10 furu'i din. So Allah tells us, if you want to live a life, then you have a successful life. So this is how you will have a life where you won't have poverty, or you look after the poor people. You will have a system in your life. Tomorrow night, I'll touch this, I'll touch on namaz. You know, I would like to say how many namaz we have and how many rakah. And why is it so important? Our scholar, Hazrat Hujjatul Islam al-Muslimin Husayni, who speaks in Farsi, he referred to the importance of namaz in the previous nights. I'll elaborate that for you in English, and I'll explain how important it is, not mitzvah. So, okay, just one thing. When I speak, don't raise your hand up and ask a question. Only raise your hand when I tell you to. If you need to go to toilet or anywhere, just go, don't need to ask me, okay? So tomorrow night we're going to talk further about namaz and furu'i. Please recite salawat and Muhammadul Alayhi.